not here to give you pretty words or false hope. The world is a cold, unforgiving bastard, and that's not going to change. People are born, they struggle, and they die. That's the cruel truth. You think you're the only one who's felt like life's just one big twisted joke. Trust me, you're not. Hell, I've been there. I've stared into the abyss, felt its cold grip pulling me under, and for a while I let it. Every breath felt like a battle, every step like dragging a mountain. I've lost people, good people. I've watched friends get swallowed by their demons, seen others turn into monsters to survive. Life doesn't play fair. It doesn't care about your dreams, your plans, or the effort you've put in. But here's the thing, it's not about fairness, it's about endurance. Even in the darkest pits, when the world's weight is crushing your soul, there's something you've got to hold on to. Life is pain, it's suffering, but it's also about finding that one thing worth fighting for. Maybe it's a dream you buried deep inside, a person who still needs you, or just the raw, stubborn refusal to let this world win. Whatever it is, you need to find it. I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm not saying the pain will go away. It won't. But even in the darkest moments, there's always a flicker of light. It's faint, almost invisible sometimes, but it's there, and that flicker, that's your fire. You've got to cling to it, nurture it, and let it guide you forward. Because as long as there's breath in your lungs, as long as your heart's still beating, you've got a chance to turn things around, a chance to rise from the ashes. You think I haven't wanted to quit, to just lay down and let the world devour me? I've had those nights where the silence was louder than any scream, where every thought felt like a dagger. But I didn't quit. Not because I'm some kind of hero, but because I'm too damn stubborn to let this world have the last laugh. Giving up is easy. It's the path of least resistance, but it's not the path of the warrior. The warrior's path is brutal. It's relentless, but it leads to something greater. Redemption, strength, purpose. I once knew a man, a good man, tougher than nails, but with a heart too soft for this world. He fought battles that would have broken anyone else, came out the other side every time, but he had his demons, just like the rest of us. One night, he told me he was done, said he couldn't keep fighting. I told him what I'm telling you now. You're stronger than you think, stronger than you know. But he didn't listen. He gave up. And watching him go like that, watching him let the darkness win, broke me in ways I can't even describe. It taught me something, though. It taught me that giving up isn't just an end. It's a surrender, a betrayal of everything you are, everything you could be. The warrior doesn't surrender. The warrior endures. You've got a story, kid. A story that's still being written. Yeah, it's got dark chapters, moments that'll make you question everything. But it's also got triumphs, victories, light in places you never thought it could exist. Those moments, those sparks of hope, are worth fighting for. You think the pain you're feeling now is forever. It's not. Pain changes. It evolves. It shapes you, molds you into something stronger if you let it. But only if you stand your ground. Only if you refuse to break. Look around you. Everyone carries scars. Some wear them openly, others hide them deep. But those scars, they're proof. Proof that you've been through hell and back. Proof that you're still here. And as long as you're still here, you've got a choice. You can let the world define you, crush you, Or you can stand up and fight back, not with rage or bitterness, but with resilience, with that fire inside you that refuses to die. You know what keeps a warrior alive in battle. It's not strength or skill, it's purpose. It's having something to fight for, even when the odds are stacked against you. And your purpose doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to change the world. It just has to matter to you. Maybe it's proving the world wrong. Maybe it's becoming the person you needed when you were at your lowest. Or maybe it's just holding on to the hope that tomorrow could be different. Whatever it is, hold on to it like your life depends on it, because it does. The world will keep testing you. It'll throw everything it's got to break you. And when it does, I want you to remember this. The strength you need is already inside you. It's been there all along, waiting for you to tap into it. Yeah, life's a bastard. It's cruel, unfair, and doesn't care about your pain. But that's not the end of the story. The end is what you make of it. So, when the weight feels unbearable, when every step feels like a battle, remind yourself of this. You've survived 100% of your worst days so far. That's no small feat. That's strength. And as long as you're still breathing, as long as your heart's still beating, you've got a chance to turn it all around. So stand up, dust yourself off, keep fighting, not for me, not for anyone else, for you, because you're a warrior, and warriors don't